Hey guys, this is a Scorpio Taurus reading because this has been a really spicy matchup that's been showing up in a lot of my Scorpio tarots actually. So this should turn crazy fast though. And it's crazy because I just did the Scorpio spring, like love tarot, and it really looked like everything was gonna work out, and now I'm seeing something totally different. Okay, so how does Scorpio feel about Taurus right now? Super attracted. Scorpio feels like Taurus is so attractive to them. You might feel like Taurus put a spell on you, Scorpio, because they're so pretty and sexy. What I'm getting is that you have a strong sexual desire for this Taurus. But I also am seeing that you are rethinking how invested you want to be with this person, okay? With the Three of Wands there, you're not really taking steps to move forward. You're actually staying put and like reevaluating the situation. You really are in a thought process right now. You are in your head right now, just thinking, not doing anything. You're not saying goodbye. You're not saying hello. You're just like, all right, let things be the way they are because I have to figure some stuff out. What you're figuring out is that, like this might be more than you bargained for. Whatever it is that's happening with Taurus is more than you think you can handle, I guess. Like maybe you feel like you need to drop some of the wands. But with Taurus, man, oh my God, it gets really crazy. So I wanted to know, what is Taurus thinking about Scorpio? Taurus is like, well, Scorpio is definitely, making that money, being independent, being on their own. And I think Taurus might feel like they're not able to spend enough time with you, or maybe you're being defensive about work and maybe being closed-minded, because that Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and also the Eight of Swords. And remember that there's two eights in there. Okay, guys, just give me a second. I gotta get a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so yeah, Taurus might feel like, Scorpio's really in the bag right now, really focusing on work. Some of you Scorpios may have started an apprenticeship because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. And that's exactly what that card means. And maybe they feel like you're like unreachable or something like that, like they can't get in touch with you, or that, you're just really focused on work. Now, I wanted to know what the Seven of Wands was about. Like I wanted to know more about that. And I got the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. So it's possible that Taurus feels like you could be their Ten of Cups, but with the Knight of Cups here, it's not in reverse, but I'm getting a little player energy with it being next to the Tower. Maybe Taurus feels like your attention is somewhere else, like, and not just work. It could mean, it could be that Taurus is like, well, I don't like this work situation. I don't know if Taurus wants a fucking bum, but the Knight of Cups is there, and that to me means that maybe Scorpio is showing that they're attracted to somebody else. Maybe they want to play the field a little bit. Okay. So we got the Ten of Cups. I don't even remember what order these cards are in because I clarified them so much. But what we've got here is, yeah, I remember now. So we got the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles also, okay? Like just from clarifying. So again, Taurus is feeling that, Scorpio could be my Ten of Cups, and there's wish fulfillment here, there's attraction here, but I have a feeling that Taurus feels like this is for somebody else, okay? So the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. This is like a proclamation of love, or like a love offering. And the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So, this is about how Taurus feels, or like feelings associated to Taurus concerning Scorpio. So like, I think Taurus is realizing that either, Scorpio's wish fulfillment, or that Scorpio has somebody else in mind for wish fulfillment, or just that Scorpio is like really good on their own. They're like, actually, Scorpio's pretty good on their own here. Okay. for the Ace of Wands, which is, you know, about sex to me, Scorpio definitely is looking at somebody else here, okay? With the Two of Wands here, Scorpio's got their eyes on someone else. They might be looking at someone online. There just might be somebody that they literally look at and like Taurus knows, okay? Like that's what I'm getting. And, you know, the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles here. So it looks like Scorpio is wanting to go towards someone else to fix something, or you know, maybe Scorpio is communicating to Taurus that like, let's bring it down to friendship or something like that. The most possible but with the Eight of Wands there, the communication, the arrows of love, we like to call them, I think that Taurus is getting the feeling that Scorpio's into someone else, okay? You know, these things happen. The overall outcome here is the King of Wands, okay? So this is the King that is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands, okay? That is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Strength, and the Three of Swords. It's almost like, you know, the King of Wands is here, and there's like this irresistible, there's something that's irresistible to the King of Wands, something that the King of Wands really wants to be not victorious in, but like there's something that the King of Wands finds irresistible, and it's causing like havoc in your guys' relationship, okay? The Six of Wands is clarified by the Empress. So we've got Libra Taurus energy here, okay? And the Strength and the Three of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups and the Magician. So I feel like Scorpio might be feeling like this overwhelming urge to fix something, something that they regret happened, and like they're literally manifesting it. So Taurus, you might be picking up on you know, like a desire that Scorpio has for somebody else. Okay, you really might be picking up on it, especially with that Tower there. So let's see, who is it that Scorpio is thinking of besides Taurus? What a player. God, who is it that Scorpio is thinking of besides Taurus? Oh, Taurus, I'm so sorry. The Ace of Cups. Okay, all right, let's see, who is it that Scorpio's got this Ace of Cups for? Oh, everybody, the Seven of Cups. Scorpio just is not ready to commit. Okay. Scorpio wants to love everyone. And just as the gender doesn't matter, you know, female, male, none of this matters. I think for all intents and purposes that, you know, I really feel like Scorpio is loving Taurus very much, but they're just not ready to settle down. They're just not ready to settle down. I sensed a lot of sexual energy here for sure. We got the Four of Swords again, Ten of Swords. The Hangman wanted to come out, maybe a Virgo. At the Five of Pentacles, somebody that they're not talking to. Whoever it is that Scorpio is thinking of, it's a lot of people. It's someone they're not talking to, literally, with the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here. It's somebody that they're watching and waiting, and it's somebody that, you know, that they have history with the Ten of Swords here. This is somebody that I think that they're missing very much. Taurus, you might have just wandered into a relationship with Scorpio, and I don't know, that's weird. But anyway, listen, Taurus, you're wonderful, okay? So don't tolerate that. Move on with your life. Peace, deuces, love ya.